Hello and welcome back. It has been a while. No, really, it's been like a week since I last recorded. In the meantime, I have, in fact, drained this entire ocean monument. If you will notice the lovely glass arch and the airlock made out of sugarcane. Because that works for some reason. In the call with me, and also on the server, we've got Kefka and Keybounce. Say hi, guys.
Hi
Hi,
guys.
guys.
You know, I did actually expect that from both of you, so... Anyways,
Well, I'm glad we didn't disappoint you.
if you guys want to come in and take a look, the Link book in the Last Millennium is called The Dripstone Palace. It is,
Ooh.
if you're facing... You found it! And your render isn't screwed up, which is more than I can say for myself.
I see what you mean by sugarcane door.
Yep. That's my sugarcane airlock. Bloosh!
Oh, that is neat.
Just a moment, I'm in the middle of managing my evil mining corporation.
Don't
Oh, wow.
drown!
You're deep underground there.
Underwater.
Yes, deep underwater. I am on the surface and I'm looking at it, and you've got lanterns lighting it up very nicely.
Oh yes, I should probably talk about that. Let me just transmute a thing so I don't drown. Oh wait, I've already got it. Okay, Evertide Amulet. Allows you to breathe underwater. And Swiftwolf's Rending Gale lets you fly. And you can see it much better from the surface, so I took the time, excavated the pyramid, placed sea lanterns everywhere. Well no, what I did
Except
was
the very top.
I transmuted the prismarine blocks that were just sort of sitting there into sea lanterns, and I missed one! Give me a moment. I need the Mercurial Eye. And a small Klein star. And a sea lantern. Extra function. Crafting? I forget what I did with this thing. Give me one moment. I'm going to cut the recording and come back when I have this thing fully prepared. See you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. I looked it up, and the command that I set was just extra. If you're wondering how I did that, I got this lovely program called Voice Attack. It takes what I say, or rather it listens for specific phrases, and will press keys in accordance to what I've said. All I have to do is set the keybinds, so to speak. It's free so long as you keep it under 20 commands, but I ended up really liking it, so I actually bought it, so meow. Change mode. There we go. The Mercurial Eye is a special piece of Project E. It has the ability to create blocks out of raw EMC. All you have to do is extra. Open up its thing with the extra function key, which defaults to C. Put in a Klein star, a target block, and you're golden. You can charge it up to affect a larger area, or just leave it as it is. And you can also, in its default mode, it will create blocks. Then you can also set it to transmute mode, in which it will turn one block into another. If they cost the same, the transmutation is free. If the block you're placing costs more, it costs you EMC. And if the block you're transmuting it to is cheaper than the block that you're transmuting, you gain EMC off of it. Which makes it useful for harvesting things like a redundant ocean monument that's half buried in a landmass. You know, just purely as an example. So come on, Key Bounce, let me show you around. Okay then, I guess he's away. This was the treasure chamber. I broke up the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space, actually. I broke out a bunch of the redundant walls, creating new passageways. And we've just got a wonderful looking ocean monument here. I have named it the Dripstone Palace. I'm thinking of putting in elevators. Oh, hey, Key Bounce is here. Or Key Bounce is back? Nope. But I heard a portal firing. Kefke! Disappeared into a pink portal. And might have come back, but he hasn't appeared yet. Oh well. Then, in the upper floor, of course, we have this space. Considering knocking out the ceiling here to make a shaft to the surface, but not quite sold on that yet. And yeah, that is the Dripstone Palace. Just wanted to show it off before we got started on what we're actually going to do this episode. Oh yeah, and I discovered this weird extra space, but not really that relevant. Anyways, I'm going to cut the recording, and I will be back once we've started in my secret special surprise location. You'll find out what I've actually been working on this week. See you then.